Hello everyone, welcome to Be Learners. So today we are going to discuss the next chapter of your history book, that is the rise of Magadha. So let me first show you the pages of your book and please confirm me whether I am audible and visible to everyone, yes or no. Yes. Now everything is perfect. So in the last class we have read about the period which was the later Vedic age. Okay. So in the later Vedic age, what we have seen that the new kingdoms that was rising, and how this new kingdom was forming. The answer is very simple. The dominating tribe, they used to give their name. Dominating tribe, I told you now, the tribe which has maximum number of people who has more power. That dominating tribe, they give the name to that very particular kingdom. And kingdom, the larger kingdom, they are only known as kingdom, they are known as Janpad, and the large kingdom, they are known as Mahajanpad. Remember this, that the large kingdom, they are known as Mahajanpad. It's a very quite similar to a Hindi term. Maha means great. Okay. So if you will see the Buddhist text, one source means one information we have got from Buddhist text, that there were total 16 Mahajanpads, means there were 16 larger kingdoms at that moment, and they were occupied from Kabul Valley to the Godavari River. This is the extension, means from Kabul Valley, that is in Pakistan, from here till the Godavari River, that all the 16 Mahajanpad were spreaded. And these type of Mahajanpad, they were having a strong army, and the king has the responsibility to collect the taxes from the people. Now you must be thinking why the tax is being collected right now. You know very well that the government, they collect the tax so that they can maintain the administrative things, as well as they can take care of the citizens. They can take care of the public property. They can do something for the welfare of the people. That's the reason the government collect taxes from the people. At the same time, means at that time, the reason was quite bit similar only, but there was no government, there was a king. So the king collect taxes so that they can maintain the army, as well as they can build the roads, canals. And tax, it is right now tax is very necessary to pay in cash, but at that moment tax you can pay in kind also if you don't have the cash. Now most of the Janpad were ruled by the, see, most of the Mahajanpad, they were either the republic, republic, or second one is hereditary. Hereditary, everybody knows that after the death of the king, the son of the king becomes the new king. And in republic there is a voting system, and all the major persons, they used to vote in that. After that, the Mahajanpads, all the 16 Mahajanpads, they were constantly fighting with each other. Now there is a reason. See, we cannot fight with anyone without any reason. There must be some profit motive. Definitely, the Mahajanpad, they were having some profit motive. What, everybody wants to gain another territory. Sometime Avanti wants to control over Asmak. Sometime Asmak wants to control over Magad. So this type of fight keeps on going between these all 16 Mahajanpad. Okay, but finally, among all the 16, only the 4 Mahajanpads, they were powerful, and you can say they were elongated for a longer period of time, and rest, they were not very powerful, and other kingdom, they started controlling over that kingdom. So these 4 only emerged as the most powerful, you can say. And now you must be thinking, what are those 16 Mahajanpad? These 4 were important because they were a bit more powerful, as compared to the other 12 one. But who all are there? The means who all are that 12 one? So here is the name of all the 16 Mahajanpad: Magad, Ang, Bhang, Malla, Chedi, Words, Kashi, Kosala, Bhaji, Kuru, Panchala, Matsya, Surasena, Asmak, Gandhara, Kamboja, and Avanti. So these are the name of 16. I will tell you a mnemonics to learn all those 16 names very easily. Understood? So these all were the 16 Mahajanpad. And among all the 16, if I'll talk about which one is the most powerful, the answer is Magad. Magad is the most powerful Mahajanpad, and vast area came under the control of Magad. So on the map, if I want to show you all those 16 Mahajanpad, let me show you first. And what we have seen that the Kabul, we have seen that the Mahajanpad, it stretches from Kabul valley to the Godavari river. Let me show you on the map. Can you see? Kamboja, that is in Peshawar. It is one of the Mahajanpad. Then we have Gandhara. So here is the Kabul valley. Then Godavari, this way. So in the Godavari, what you are finding? Asmak. So three we have seen: Avanti this side, Matsya this side, Surasena this side, Kuru this side, Kurukshetra. From there it was originated the name. Panchala, then here we have Malla, Koshala in UP, Vats here, Chedi is here, Magad, it is in Bihar, Ang is here, then we have Kashi here. So these are the 16 Mahajanpad. You need to see the map very carefully. It's a very important map. Now talking about, as I told you that among all the 16, these four are very important: Avanti, Vats, Kosala, and Magad. So we are going to study about these four Mahajanpad means you can say minutely. Not all the Mahajanpad, but yeah, we are going to study that particularly four. So first one is about Avanti. Avanti, if you see on the map, where is Avanti? Can you say this region? Avanti. Let me show with the another color. This one. This is the Avanti, and you can see this Avanti is located in the Malwa region. Malwa plateau, there you will find. So it is located in the Malwa region, and this Mahajanpad, as you know that Mahajanpad, that is a very large kingdom. So it is divided into two halves. One is two halves, and how it is divided? There is a Vindhya mountain, and due to that Vindhya mountain, this Avanti is divided into two parts. So Ujjaini was the capital of the northern half, and Mahishmati was the capital of the southern half. Avanti this side, northern side another capital, and the southern side they were having the another capital. So both the capital is mentioned there. One is Ujjaini and second one is Mahishmati. Ujjaini you can see on the map also. Then this powerful kingdom has mentioned in Mahabharata. So this name of Avanti you will see in Mahabharata as well as in Purans also. The means you can say the earliest ruler of this dynasty is, sorry, of this kingdom is Hayahas. Okay. Then after that Pradyota dynasty completely collapsed. Then a new king, that is called King Chandra, is means made as a king, and it is believed that this king is the follower of the Gautam Buddha. Later on, this Avanti, as all the means ruler of this Avanti kingdom were very weak, they cannot control over the Avanti. So finally this Avanti went into the hands of the Magad. So now this Avanti means, now not means, after that Avanti became a part of Magad during the time of Shishunaga. Then we have the Vats. Vats is located in the modern day of Allahabad. I can show you on the map. You can see here. Here. Just below Prayag. Just below Prayag you can see. So Avanti is located, sorry, Vads is located in the modern day of Allahabad, along the means where the Ganga and Yamuna river they confluence. Kaushambi was the capital of the Vads, and the most important ruler of this kingdom was Udayan. After that, Vads kingdom was what means totally annexed by the Avanti. Then we have the third important kingdom, that is Koshala. Koshala was situated again in the Awadh region. Means you can see this Vads and Koshala both were in the UP. The main cities Ayodhya, Saket and Sravasti of this kingdom. These were the main cities of this kingdom. After that, the Ishvakush was the ruler of Koshala, and it was believed, everybody knows, you might have read in Ramayana also, that this is the means place which is related to the Ram. And from Ramayana we got this information also. Ayodhya was its capital also, we have seen in Ramayana. After that, Shravasti was also means later on, means earlier the Ayodhya was the capital. Later on, the Shravasti was also the capital for few period. Then the last one, three Mahajanpad we have read, Avanti, Vads, Koshala, and the last one, that is Magad. So what we know about the Magad? Among all the kingdom, this Magad was the most powerful. So there must be favorable things that is related to the Magad. Now you should think, what are the things that affect the means what are the things that made the Magad most important among every Mahajanpad? So as you know that Magad was having geographical advantage, means the location where the Magad is located, that is very favorable, not only for agriculture purpose, also this Magad is not very famous for agriculture purpose. Apart from agriculture purpose, it is also very famous for minerals like iron ore. It was found there. Apart from that, what happened? It was situated near the confluence of the river Ganga and Son, and thus you can say it is a place which is bounded by the water also. And you know very well, the place which is located near the water bodies or near the river, that is quite bit fertile also, quite bit fertile, and crops can be easily grown there. Dense forest we can see there. As I told you, minerals are also found like iron and copper. Apart from that, the river are perennial in nature. Perennial means the river flow throughout the whole year, and if the river is perennial in nature, that means we can take the advantage of the water transport also. So these are the factors that help the Magad to rise more and more and to become more and more powerful, apart means among all the Mahajanpads. So you have to go through all the points. Moving to the next topic, we will see the various rulers of the Magad. The very first ruler of Magad, that is Bimbisara. The most important thing I want to tell you about Bimbisara, that he is associated with Haryanka dynasty. Haryanka dynasty. I don't know whether it is given in your book or not, but yeah, that I want to convey you. This ruler is associated with the Haryanka dynasty, and he ruled from 542 BC to 492 BC. And the capital at the time of Bimbisara was Rajgriha. Listen, earlier it was known as Rajgriha, but nowadays this place is known as Rajgir. Is that clear? Apart from that, one thing I want to tell you, that earlier what happens, whoever is the king of any particular place, how they means how they conquer different places under him. The answer is through the matrimonial alliances. The king marry with the princes of the different places, or you can say the king marry the princes of different kingdom, and after that their father, means the father of the princess or the queen, they gave that kingdom as means in dowry to the prince. In the same way, the Bimbisara also extended his empire. Now, this is the shortcut that Bimbisara he has adopted. Not only Bimbisara, many rulers they have adopted this strategy to extend the empire. Now, how can they make the empire more bigger, more larger? Through entering the into the matrimonial alliances. And exactly, he also adopted the same thing. He married the princess of Koshala, and after that, village Kasi was given in the dowry. Dowry means Dahej. Okay. And after that, again he married. At that time, there was no system that you have to marry once. You can marry with many more. Polygamy was prevalent. Polygamy means you can keep more than one spouse. Spouse means wife or husband. So Lichavi princess, he married to Lichavi princess, and after that he got more empire under him. Then also he married to the princess of Madra, that is located in the Punjab. Then he has got the opportunity to extend his empire in the Punjab side. So under Bimbisara, Magad was developing a lot, and not only developing, it was becoming a center of knowledge also. And it was said that Mahavira and the Gautam Buddha preached the doctrine of Jainism and Buddhism respectively at his time only in Magad, during the time of Bimbisara in Magad, both of them. After that, Bimbisara himself embraced Buddhism, means he embraced Buddhism a lot. He follow also, and he was apart from, means after that what happened? He was imprisoned, उनको जेल में रख दिया गया, and after that he was killed by his own son Ajat Satru. Okay, he was killed by his own son Ajat Satru. See, according to alphabet, B comes later on, then it comes A, but here Bimbisara, B comes first, then his son, that is Ajat Satru. You know very well that इसको पहले जेल में डाल दिया गया, फिर he was killed by the son Ajat Satru. Now you must be thinking, why the son has killed his father? Definitely for such a big empire, उतने बड़े से empire के लिए, kingdom के लिए उसने अपने पापा को ही मार दिया. Then we have the Ajat Satru. Ajat Satru expanded his territory. Magad means whatever that was Bimbisara was control, means having. Now this Ajat Satru, he is becoming more ambitious. He started controlling more and more empire under his control. Then he started calling many wars also against the kingdom of Kosala, Vaishali, Sravasti. So these are another kingdom. He started calling the war, and after that Magad became a supreme power, because all these other kingdom, now everything that went under the Magad only. So this, all these things are possible under the kingdom of, means under the power of Ajat Satru only. So now Ajat Satru became more powerful, and Magad became a supreme power at this time. Now he built a city called Patliputra on the river Ganga. Remember this city. Maybe question can be asked that who has built the city of Patliputra? You have to tell the name, Ajat Satru. Now both and Jainism and Buddhism was preached during this reign of Ajat Satru. This is the common thing that we are watching in both the father and son case. That here also both Buddhism and Jainism was embraced, and here also. And it was believed also that after the death of Gautam Buddha, the first very, the means the very first Buddhist council was held, and it was held at Rajgriha. As I told you, Rajgriha, nowadays we call it Rajgir. Okay, so Ajat Satru was present in this council. There was a one Barhot scripture. Okay, Barhot scripture. According to this scriptures, it was means one information is gained, that one painting is drawn, and in that painting what was observed, that Ajat Satru and this Gautam Buddha, he was attending that council. Ajat Satru was attending the council, the very first Buddhist council which was held at Rajgir. So this was all about the today's session, and after that what you have to do, you have to go through this chapter once, and if you have any problem, any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. So we have seen these were the two most prominent ruler of the Magad, and among all the Mahajanpat, Magad was very powerful. And you might be thinking, after Ajat Satru what happened? So after Ajat Satru, all the successors of Ajat Satru were very weak. They were not very efficient, very weak. And after that what happened? This dynasty, this kingdom doesn't exist anymore. And the last another means after that it was taken under the another kingdom. So thank you everyone, take care, bye bye, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in the chat section, in comment section.